Alan Sands here. I just checked into my hotel. People are curious about what I'm carrying and how I do my sound. So first of all, my client is supplying 3 speakers and all the cables necessary. I can list the cables that I have them supply, but it's 4 XLR cables, 20 foot long each, 3 power cords, a power strip, and I couldn't find an adapter, so I'm having them supply the 1/4 inch to XLR adapter. But these are my bags. I check this one, I carry this one, I also carry a roller board that has all of my clothing, my computer, personal items. Inside here, this is what I want to show you, because under here, I carry a Mackie mixer. It's the 802 version. It's in the 1202 bag. And that's my mixer. Whee! And the power cord sits next to it, so that I always have that with me. Also, inside this little bag, they have another pocket here, which usually you carry cables in, but I carry extra batteries in there. I've got 4 AA's and 2 9 volts inside there, and that is what I carry inside this bag. Inside this bag, I have 3 wireless microphones. It's a gator bag. It's designed for 2 microphones, but I carry a 3rd one as well in there. I carry a SM58 made by Shure with a very cheap receiver. It's an old generation dual diversity unit, and it has continued to work forever. It always works, even when my better quality Sennheiser has crapped out on me and doesn't want to pick up signal because I'm in a high radio area where there's lots of other frequencies flying all over the place. Inside, I've got 2 short XLR cables which go into the mixer from the wireless microphone. I cut them down to 2 and 3 foot, and I also have them separate colors, and that way it's easier for me when I'm plugging in. I will be able to see that this one's going into one channel, this one's going into the other channel, and I can keep my 2 microphones separate. These are the power cords that go with those. I also have this is for the Sennheiser, and what I do with this is I connect a mini wire. It's mini to mini, or also 50 millimeter, and this goes on here, and this goes in my back pocket, and then I connect my iPod to this for my music. And this is called a clip hanger, and I love it because it goes on my belt loop like this. This goes in my back pocket like this, and I can stand here and control all my sound wirelessly, my volume controls. I have unlimited menus. I do use an older generation iPod. Mine is Gen 5 right now. It holds about 8 gigs of music, so it's got more than enough. I've got Christmas songs in there, I've got children's songs in there, I've got music that I want to listen to for when I'm setting up and tearing down. And that is my music source. It goes wirelessly to this receiver. This is plugged into the mixer. This one is my El Cheapo handheld microphone mixer. And I did mention that I carry a 3rd, what's that? Oh, that's an extra power supply for this thing. I tend to carry extras of everything. Last but not least, I also have another set of these, which I recently bought because my power cord was crapping out on one of my microphones, and I didn't know if the microphone was going or whether then I discovered it was just the power supply. But this is actually a camera, wireless. This one goes onto my camera, which I'm using right now to record this, and then this one goes in my back pocket with a microphone connected to me so that I can get very direct sound if I want to record something much cleaner of my talking and what you hear on stage. The disadvantage to this is, and I don't use it very often, is that you don't hear the audience because it cuts out the sound that's being recorded into the camera. I would have to set up a second microphone to record the audience response, and I feel the audience response is real important inside of a video. So, one other thing I carry with me always is an extra little power supply, and I do use it regularly. It's just a little 3-way, and that gives me the extra power that I need. And that is my sound that goes with me everywhere. Any questions?